Imagine this. It's September 1914. World War I is just a few weeks old, but it already feels like the end is near for France. The mighty German army, following a plan called the Schlieffen Plan, has smashed through Belgium and northern France. They are advancing so rapidly, so overwhelmingly, that they can practically see the Eiffel Tower on the horizon. Paris is in a panic. The French government has already fled the city. It seems inevitable that the capital will fall, and with it, France itself. But just when all hope seems lost, something incredible happens. The French commander-in-chief, Joseph Joffre, realizes that the German advance has a weakness. The German First Army, in its haste to encircle the French, has swung east of Paris, exposing its right flank. It's a massive gamble, but Joffre sees an opportunity. He orders a counterattack, a desperate, last-ditch effort to save the nation. The Allied forces, made up of the French and the British Expeditionary Force, pivot and slam into the exposed German line along the Marne River. The fighting is ferocious, a brutal clash of empires. But the French have a secret weapon, one of the most iconic stories of the war. To rush reinforcements to the front, the military governor of Paris requisitions every taxi in the city. Imagine that CETA fleet of around 600 Parisian taxis, racing through the night, carrying thousands of soldiers to the battlefield. It was later called the Taxis of the Marne, a symbol of the entire nation's will to resist. This sudden, coordinated counterattack completely surprises the Germans. Their commanders, exhausted and with their supply lines stretched to the breaking point, begin to lose their nerve. The German advance grinds to a halt. Then, incredibly, they are forced to retreat. They pull back for miles, digging in to defensive positions. This retreat marks the end of the war of movement on the Western Front and the beginning of the brutal, static trench warfare that would define the next 4 years. The First Battle of the Marne was more than just a battle. It was the miracle of the Marne. It was a testament to the power of coordination, quick thinking, and unbelievable courage. It showed that even when facing seemingly unstoppable odds, a decisive countermove could change the entire course of history. The battle saved Paris and, ultimately, saved France, ensuring the war would not be a short one. Thanks for watching. If you found this piece of history as fascinating as I do, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories like this. See you next time.